Over here at the bottom right side of King Sejong Station, we are all knotted up, all balled up, rubbering it out. Not rubbing it out, but rubbering it out. In the rubber match, of course, it is Suppy versus RuFF, and down here at the bottom right side of the map, it is our Zerg from North America. Evil Genius Suppy! Conan definitely, I feel like he got caught a little bit off guard by that playstyle. He probably had a little bit more time to stick around on 2-base and worry a little bit more about his army and defenses, but at the same time, how often do you expect after that quick attack a follow-up right then after of like that many Hellbats and a couple tanks and some Marines? It's very hard to break, and you saw the desperation that he went into. He tried to pull drones to be able to defend against that, and drones versus Hellbats, it's Hellions is one thing, but Hellbats, you are not going to be able to find that surround that, you know, that can maybe help you break through. For instance, like in a PvZ, when you got Immortal Sentry, you can sometimes pull the drones to actually defend. You could get the surround on Immortals. You can get a little bit of an aggro on the drones and try to break out that way. Versus Hellbats, you have almost literally zero chance of actually attempting that, because as soon as they're going to come anywhere near in contact with them, about 2 to 3, 4 of those Hellbats are all going to just burst them down right away. So you got one line of quick attack. Maybe they'll get one gnaw at most, but that's about it. Suppy, of course, opening up with the 15 hatch pool. Over here on the top left side of the map of King Sejong Station LE, we have RuFF, the Terran player, giving Suppy a little bit of a rough time in that game number 2. Game number 1 definitely was really fun to watch. Game number 2 was just a little bit more of, by RuFF standards, a little bit more of a standard aggressive game. Nothing really too crazy in terms of that. It just really comes down to scouting and information that you can gather. Factor getting placed down. Once again, he's going to be opening up with those quick reactor Hellions. And the thing about the quick reactor Hellions, you're going to be able to get a lot quicker map control. You actually have a potential to start roasting down, you know, drones if they're not too cautious about it, because you got to put everything in perspective. Like, you got to put everything in perspective. When a Zerg player, when he's used to playing a very standard player of a Terran, he knows the usual timings, when the Reapers, when the Hellions, when the Banshees, when that's all going to come out, the general timings for them, and usually he tries to anticipate that, and he'll either have that first set of Queens and Lynx push off, and then he'll have that next stage of, well, he'll get a few Roaches, and he'll have that third base up and running. But to deal with a player like RuFF, you have to really be careful how greedy you get with your playstyle. You have to be very, very careful, just because he does this type of things right here. He's proxying a starport on the very right side of the map now. Oh, the disappointment that's about to happen in RuFF's life, unless the link doesn't come over. No! 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 Are you seeing this happen right now? Like, oh my god. No way! Suppy sends Lings over there, but doesn't go far enough. Not far enough, at least, to spot the starport. And what this is going to allow, you could already see the armory in production. This is going to allow for 2 more Hellions, or a few more Hellions, to get produced while this is all going on. Starport finishes up. We're going to have Medivacs coming out, and he's going to start Hellbat dropping all over the place. And it's one thing if you got Hellion drops and he goes harass, lines up the workers a little bit. It's a much different factor when you don't have a lot of units out in the field, a few Lings and just Queens trying to defend Hellbats with multiple Medivacs, 1 to 2 Medivacs. Most likely, I imagine he's going to at least try to produce a second one to follow up, just to help himself out in terms of healing. But that first initial drop of Hellbats, I know it's going to catch him off guard. He is not expecting it. Has he spotted the armory just yet? He hasn't. This is the one key bit of information that he really needs to find out about. He knows that RuFF is 1 base, but he doesn't know what the 1 base is about. He spots the Hellions once again. The first Medivac is out and coming right now, and where's the Medivac at? There it is. What is he doing? What is he thinking right now? He's bringing the Hellions over here to the right side. He's going to lift them up, and he's going to bring them inside the main base. A lot of Lings getting torched right now. Queens are currently pushing the Lings back, but man, that armory is done. He can go into Hellbat mode with them now. Here comes the first Hellbats. He needs support, though. He needs support. He's got the Hellbats all the way out here. The first Hellbats do get cleared out. Not a lot of drones getting roasted, but Queens poking them away. Next follow-up, and also second Medivac just about out. He's going to clear out the initial lings right there. Going to try to heal as best that he possibly can. One queen will go down. Not enough energy to transfuse, I think. Wait a second. That queen micro's out of the way. Suppy doing a great job of holding this aggression right now, pushing this back for the time being. Another set of medevacs comes through here, and he thought that one had actually Hellbats in there. Good precautionary pull off, and wow. This might be a victory for Suppy just outright right now. Hellbats are pretty dangerous and they can do a lot of damn damage, but you can see layers underway. He's got a spine crawler within the main base. He's got 4 queens ready. He's got a lot of lings as well that could aggro the Hellbats out of the way. He's got an Evo chamber as well. Now he's almost got enough queens where he could actually start splitting them up. Lings catching a few of those Hellions, transforming into Hellbats right now. Meanwhile, in the main base, 3 Hellbats getting dropped off, but again, there is that spine crawler, man, and it's poking the hell out of them. And before they even have a chance to maybe even think about getting that spine crawler down, everything gets poked out. Medevac gets taken out, and this is GG. This is GG. It's over. This is literally over. Now he does. He's got 2 starports back at home. He's got this one with a tech lab as well, which if he wanted to go into Banshees he could. But he's gonna stick to this crazy one base play and go into multiple Hellbat drops all at once. And with having multiple medevacs, you can actually you could get more done, of course, obviously. But oh, I see what he's doing. Okay, all right, RuFF. He's bringing the house, man. He's bringing the house. If RuFF was playing Madden right now, he just went 3-4 all-out blitz. He's going to bring the linebackers. He's going to bring that strong safety down with him. He's bringing all the SCVs and 2 medevacs, so he's going to have the Hellbats formed. He's going to drop the He's going to drop the damn it, the SCVs out. He's going to repair with the Hellbats with him as he presses through, and also the SCVs can act like a little bit of a buffer shield. But take a look at what's going on right now. Spire just finished up, so he could just produce mutas just in case. But Queens with so much energy and transfuse, Lings surrounding already, majority of the SCVs are done for. Now it's just 2 medevacs trying to heal a few Hellbats. Hellbats are starting to go down. Even though it looks like he's pushing in, there's just way too many defenses. The Roaches are coming out to help out as well, and Roaches do not fall as quickly as those light units do. And waiting for the GG to come out. Formidable attack, cool idea and concept. I really like the idea from RuFF. I really do. As a Terran player, there's not a lot of aggressive playstyles, and it's very hard to pull aggressive playstyles off. But damn, Suppy just with that monster defense, and in the backside over here, Banshee goes down, calls GG. Good luck, very well mannered. Suppy gonna be moving out of this series 2-1 into the quarterfinal. Good play, good defense from him. That is how you know Suppy is such a good overall around player. Not only can he play that macro game, but he can work that defense, already getting tested so many times by the Terran player, whether it's the 2-Rex, the Reaper aggression, or whatever the hell that was, that one base quick Hellbat drop. Like, that was sick to watch and see as it happened, but just not enough, man. Suppy just too good, too much defense prepared right then and there. So Suppy moves on.